ní gbogbo ọjọ́ Wednesday lórí OSBC TV Star Times channel 113 àti free to hear channel 502 níbi tí àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ àjọ tó ń pèsè iná ọba yóò ti máa bá àwọn oníbàárà wọn jíròrò fikùnlukùn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ iná ọba tẹ́sí tún lè pè wọlé béèrè ìbéèrè tó bá rú yín lójú. IBEDC Light Up Ìmọ́lẹ̀dé, a 30-minute program every Wednesday on OSBC Television, channel 113 Star Times and 502 Free TV. It is the avenue for IBEDC customers to ask questions on electricity matters in your area. You can also participate by phoning on the program to ask questions on the program. IBEDC Light Up Ìmọ́lẹ̀dé, powered by IBEDC.
Attention, IBEDC is giving out free prepaid meters to Band A and Band B customers. Yes, free to unmetered Band A and Band B customers under the MAF and DISREP initiatives. No registration, no application, no payment. All you need to do is grant access to approved IBEDC installers to carry out the installation. If anybody asks you for money, don't give a dime. Report them to 070139999 or MAF_DISREP at IBEDC.com or ethicscompliance at IBEDC.com. Remember, after meter installation, no tampering, no bypassing. You will pay a fine or go to jail for tampering. The meter is free. It is free for Band A customers without a meter. IBEDC, distributing power, changing lives.
At IBEDC, customers can access meters through two approved pathways: the paid standard meter asset provider MAP scheme, which runs continuously on msms.ibedc.com. Under the MAP scheme, customers can conveniently purchase meters through any of the approved meter asset provider vendors listed on the website. All payments must follow approved IBEDC and meter asset provider processing. The second is through federal government intervention programs, such as MAF and DISREP. Federal government intervention programs include DISREP and the National Mass Metering Program, Phase 2. These programs support metering for eligible existing customers under service plans A and B. Intervention meters are deployed to eligible customers in structured phases based on approved criteria like service bands and operational readiness. Customers are strongly advised not to make cash payments to any installer. You can report any case of extortion via any of the listed channels.
To know, dear viewers and dear customers out there, how are you? Hope you are having a nice time wherever you are out there. You are welcome to your darling program Light Up, sponsored by IBEDC. IBEDC, once again, yes, that is the sponsor of the program. This afternoon, Wednesday, on OSBC channel 32, UHF 113 Star Type 42 Free TV. And so the program is Light Up once again. We are here to shed light on what is very important in the life of IBEDC. And what is it? Everything though is very important, but this one is more, let me say, crucial than every other thing. Paying your bill is part of it. This one we want to discuss energy theft that we have been talking about. There are people in Osun region. We have to be very, very careful because these things we are talking about, we are talking payment of bills and energy theft. It's really having implications on our usage of light, the electricity. All right. And so, you see, when we are emphasizing on something, you can trust us. And you can trust our dear communication woman just to get something very important from that aspect. I'm not alone on the program this afternoon. Deji is here, and Deji.
tó máa ń dùn mí jù ni pé tá a bá ń yíyàn kàn máa mórí yàn tá a bá níyàn dáa wọn kí dídá yẹn wọn jẹ́ kí a máa mọ̀ pé àmì dáa.
and it should continue.
lórí ètò yín náà ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ dé ṣùgbọ́n n tó ń dùn mí ni pé tá a bá wo àwọn ilé kọ̀ọ̀kan wọn ni wọ́n ṣe àgànràndì ẹran òjẹ nítorí pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé àwọn ẹran kan wọ́n ya pòkì wọ́n wọlé wọ́n wá ṣàgànràndì sẹ́nu ọ̀nà ẹran tí ìbá ṣe ẹran tó yẹ kí wọ́n.
you mean gate to
safeguard the. tí ìbá ṣe ẹran tó yẹ kí ni ó lù sẹ́ni wo tó yẹ kí ẹran tó fò kó mọ̀ fò wọlé wọ́n nítorí kí iná kó lè bá a ní òdiwọ̀n tiẹ̀ tó o lò ní ẹni tí ó gbowó lọ́ọ̀rẹ́ ò ní yàn ọ̀dẹ ìwọ tí ọ̀ sanwó wọn ò ní yàn ọ̀dẹ síbẹ̀ náà wọ́n ní alomíta síbẹ̀ náà
what do you want?
kí lè tún fẹ́ ẹ múlẹ̀ ẹ̀nà ẹni ó dàtọwọ́ rẹ̀ lé òdà alẹ̀ ẹni ó sáré kí lè tún fẹ́ kó sí. ṣùgbọ́n síbẹ̀ náà o àwọn èèyàn wa náà bí ẹ ń gbé kọ́ bí láì sàgbé àwọn ìyá wa làwọn tẹ́ ń rà gbé kọ́ ìyá àtẹ́rù wọ́n dá sí wọ́n dá láìgbé kọ́ káàkiri gbogbo ìgbà kò yé ni mọ́ o.
well maybe we have improved kíkẹ́ òkè.
ìyá mo sọ fún wa ìyá mo lè ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò
ìṣe ìgbàgbé olóòtú mo kí gbogbo àwọn ará ilé náà pé ẹ̀ka sùn ṣàlàfíà àlàkàlà ṣàtọ̀rọ̀ lómítà ọ̀. I want to say good afternoon to all our viewers at home, and hope we are clean our views and we are not tampering with our meters.
This one you are clear, you are greeting us. Have we not tampered with our meter?
Yes.
It's worth greeting.
Because
it's worth salutation.
From what we discussed last week,
Alright.
majorly it was on energy theft. And I made it clear that if anyone tampered with their meter, they should try as much as possible to rectify it before officers start going out and oh and behold, we had an enlarged team that actually worked throughout the weekend till this week to ensure that the system was sanitized, in the sense that there was a bombardment. It was not just our team in Osun region alone. We had to bring, because the report about the energy loss in Osogbo is not palatable
at all.
It's discouraging. So that's
on
why
top of the efforts,
the management of the company had to decide that our team should come down from different regions to work with the staff here to actually bombard. We call it bombardment. Actually bombard different areas in Osogbo, and we realized that
in Osogbo or Osun region?
Not Osogbo. Okay. Osogbo alone for now. Osogbo, because it's in Osogbo. I think we have the constitution of issue of energy theft. And it's really getting bad. So that's why they had to come around, and from our investigation we realized that a lot of them perpetrate this act in the night. So we had to work with the law enforcement agents to see that we could actually get all those people that are doing that. And yeah, we were able to make progress in that aspect. There were a lot of people that were caught, and right now the consequences actually there. And we're working on something right now. Well, people should not think I've paid my fine and I'm done and all of that. It ends there. We're going to do something. We're going to collect the names of those who were caught and ensure that we bring them to. We're going to do something like name and shame.
Name and shame.
Yeah.
If you are caught,
yeah,
maybe
name and shame you. So that's what we are looking at. Yes, we've tried enough to look at it like these are our customers. We want to bring them back despite the withdrawal, but they are not making it easy on our part, and they are not making it easy for other people as well, because energy theft has its own consequences too. It's an economic sabotage as a Nigerian, as a citizen of the state, and also it's affecting the people they live around with. For instance, if you're engaging in illegal connection, it means that once you're connecting illegally, it's going to backfire on the transformer, which means the innocent ones will even suffer it at the end of the day.
Because I want to ask that, what is the implication?
When the transformer breaks down, everybody will be in total blackout. So who pays the brunt? Everybody, even those who are not operated to that act. So also, we have the judgment of God as well. The now comes. For instance, I made an example. If a parent or a father or a mother has been doing that in the presence of their child and they are not around, and the child says, okay, mommy does it, daddy does it, why don't I try? And the child goes there and try, and maybe mistakenly didn't know how to be careful enough, and because nobody trained him on how to do it, and mistakenly had contact with electricity and loses life or gets injured. And most at times, injury from electricity, it's very fatal, or it's even worse that the person might not be the same anymore. So what will that kind of parent say? And they find their child in that position, or in the presence, in the process of engaging in energy theft, there's a fire outbreak, and you lose your property. Who knows, maybe you lose your life or you lose part of your body in the process. So what happens? And probably if you've rented that apartment, is another problem for the landlord. We have landlords abroad that they complain about their tenants most of the times, about energy theft. They just they engage in energy theft. They bypass the meter, they do a lot of things, and at the end of the day, when they leave the house, they leave the debt and the issues for the landlord and tenant. So I want to use this opportunity to inform landlords that if you discover such, you can apprehend such person and hand them over to the police. IBDC can just be a witness in such cases. But if you know that your tenant is engaging in energy theft, you can apprehend such person, hand them over to the police, and start a case of energy theft. So it's something that is a menace. It's eating up the company, it's eating up the system, it's affecting the people. So we are saying the megawatt is not even enough. Even when it's not enough, allow it to go around. By the time we share it out, it will go around. But when you don't allow it to go around, some people will have it to themselves, some people won't get anything at all. And this electricity is something that we buy from the generation company. So when we buy it and we're supposed to pay, we have a meter at TCL that actually monitors what we consume as a company. And at the end of the month, probably we got, let's say we got like 1,000 megawatts. Which is not realistic that we can get that. Just for, as an example, we get that, and at the end of the day, we could actually make account for, let's say, 200 megawatts. Will they be happy to actually give us another supply when we have 11 discos in Nigeria, and some of them are doing well and paying their own bills? They won't take us seriously. We won't get what we want. That definitely, by the time they are going to sell to us the following month, they are going to sell 200 megawatts to us, and what is it going to do for a particular month? That means we are not getting anything out of anything. So that means we are actually cheating ourselves totally. So that's why I'm actually appealing to our people. If you know you've engaged, they've not caught you, they're not caught yet, please go and rectify it. There's no benefit in it. You're going to pay fine. You're going to face the music. If we go further to handle or put them over to prosecute them, go to court, the minimum jail term is 2 years. Maximum is 21 years. So what's the game? And we told us about energy management, how you can manage your energy. Why not manage your energy put up the lighting appliances in your house that you're not using presently. The plug socket that is just dormant there, remove them from the socket, and you see how you manage your energy. But a lot of people, when they come to the Akimbele, and I said something last week like Akimbele, you don't stay at home. That means in Oshobo we just build houses and we just walk away. Nobody's living there, so who's using the electricity? So what it means is that someone is using it, and someone should be accountable. If you say you do not know, you've enjoyed it, that's the bottom line.
Another thing that is common nowadays is that is how we met it.
That's what I'm saying now. If you say that's how you
new
met
tenants
it,
came for coming in.
if you get there and you say that's how you met it,
what should be the appropriate thing for a new tenant coming into?
When a tenant is coming into a house, I will advise that you do your investigation very well. I don't want to believe.
I don't know, maybe it's very common now. In the past, that is the problem. NEPA wahala, electricity wahala.
I don't want to believe that it's everybody is not aware. Because I have a situation whereby someone called me and I wanted to get a new place. When he got to the house, he asked questions, and they told him that the previous tenants actually bypassed the meter, and part of the fine was factored on the meter, and they've not finished paying. So that means, and it's worth like 400,000.
It's not much.
And they told him that okay, if that means if he wants to acquire the place, he's going to pay that outstanding. So he called me to seek for my own advice, and I asked him, are you ready to pay for what you did not do?
Must you live in that house?
And he said he actually liked the house. I said, is it about liking the house or the peace of mind you want to have in your home? Because definitely where you're going to reside your family members should be a place that will give you peace. So what do you want to choose? Do you have that kind of money to even start with? And he thought about it and said, no. Okay, fine. Leave it. You'll find something else. And he left it. So I don't want to believe people don't know. A lot of people know, but they know that they are going to benefit from it. So when the consequences come, you start hearing. When you hear people say, I don't know, I just got here, ask them, how long have you been there? They will tell you, I got here 6 months ago. I got here last year. I will be here for 2 years, and you do not know. No.
Don't tell me what I don't want to hear.
Ó ti wá di ojú ẹ̀ báyìí, ṣùgbọ́n Yorùbá ní ọjọ́ gbogbo ní tó lè. Ọjọ́ títí ń jí tó lóhùn òun, ọjọ́ tó ti ń mu tó lóhùn òun ló ní gánà. Ọjọ́ tí wọ́n bá wá gbà mú ṣé àwọn ènìyàn yóò rò ó. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ wá sọ fún àwọn ènìyàn wa pé gbogbo tí wọ́n ti ń ṣe yìí kí wọ́n dín wọ́n mọ̀ ṣe mọ́, kí wọ́n jáwọ́. Àti pé ẹni tó bá ti ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀, ìgbésẹ̀ wo ló lè gbé? Ẹ pé bóyá ó ti sanwó tí ó fi di pé ó ti mọ́. Òṣèré ẹ̀wọ̀n àtẹ́lẹ̀ omi ò dé tí ò lè di pé ojú ń taari ojú iṣẹ́ iná rẹ̀ tí ó wá di èdè àìyedè.
Ibi tí a parí àìsàn mo ti fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ irú ẹni tó jẹ́ pé bóyá wọ́n ti mú ọ̀rẹ́ dì tó jẹ́ wípé ó ti san fine, ó ti sanwó ìtanràn, ó ti ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe. Nǹkan tó kàn ní kí wọ́n correct error yìí
tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ mú.
Ó dẹ̀ depend lórí irú eré tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀. Fún àpẹẹrẹ ẹni tó bá jẹ́ pé field wire ni wọ́n lè ní kó change wire ni tó yẹ pé wire bò lára àbò ṣíńbì kan wọ́n lè ní kó change wire ni ó ní láti change kíní. Èkejì òun ni ẹni tó bá jẹ́ pé bóyá internet tampering ibẹ̀rẹ̀ jẹ́ ẹsẹ̀ láti ẹ̀ tí wọ́n disconnected wọ́n ti ṣiṣẹ́ nínú láti wọ́n ti disconnected and ààyè ìgbà olóná láì ṣe pé ó ra mítà ni ẹ̀yẹ máa ra mítà mi fún rẹ̀.
Mo lè jẹ́ pé yóò tún padà fi lo iná owó mi tó bá rà náà àbí kò ní rí bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́.
Irọ́ ibi báwo.
Èyí náà lẹ́wọ́n sọ pé ẹni tó bá ra mítà ó ní bí wọ́n ṣe máa ń dá.
Irọ́ bá tiẹ̀ máa dánwó padà kí ni tọ́wọ́ tiẹ̀ dánwó padà ṣé gbèsè tó máa gbélé lórí fún gan.
Wọ́n gbé gbèsè ó yà èdè àwọn fún àárín dáadáa. ó ti tọwọ́ bọ̀
ọmọ ti tọwọ́ bọ̀
ó ti bà nǹkan jẹ́ ń bẹ̀
ó máa sanwó
gbèsè ti
ìtọ̀
wà ń bẹ̀
bẹ́ẹ̀
owó tán ra
ó dẹ̀ depend ẹlòmíràn lè ní pé kò san 700,000 plus.
tí ò bá ní lódìdí ńkọ́.
tí ò bá ní lódìdí ó máa wá síwájú ni a wá sọ ni ṣùgbọ́n ó lóye tó máa ní kó san and owó ìtanràn tó bá tiẹ̀ máa ní wọ́n fẹ́ factor àtọ̀ sórí mítà kì í ṣe dandan ni kó ẹlòmíì lè pẹ́ ọmọ à ń factor kì í ṣe dandan o kì í ṣe dandan ọ̀hún ṣe dandan
gbèsè tó jẹ kí wọ́n gbé lórí mítà
nǹkan tó yẹ ká ṣe akọ̀mọ́ ìgbà míì ọkọ̀ máa ń fi ọmọlúàbí sí ni tó bá dẹ̀ ní pé wọ́n fẹ́ factor ẹ̀ ó pọ̀ jù ní bóyá oṣù méjì so ẹni tó bá factor 1 million fún sórí mítà ẹ̀ omi ìpò máa san 500,000 lẹ́ẹ̀mejì so kí n tètè jẹ́ kó clear kì í ṣe pé wọ́n máa factor ẹ̀ pẹ́ máa lò fọ́dún kan rárá o kì í ṣe ìtanràn mọ́ kì í ṣe ìtanràn bẹ́ẹ̀
ọ̀ràn dídá
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
òun náà gbà tó bá sá
yóò mọ̀ lára so kì í ṣe ìtanràn mọ́ kì í ṣe ìtanràn kó wá jẹ́ pé oṣù mẹ́rin oṣù láyéláyé
kí ni mo gbè dára
kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bó ṣe tó bá fi ọmọlúwàbí wo ni o ni wọ́n lè wá kì í ṣe dandan wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ gbé sórí mítà so ẹni tó bá wá bá tó jẹ́ pé bóyá bí ẹ̀mí ibẹ̀ àbí aṣojú ẹkùn ibẹ̀ yẹn tó bá wò wípé ok jẹ́ kí n wo ṣe fún yín àmọ́ kó tó di pọ̀ máa wo ṣe tẹ́ bá jẹ́ pé bóyá calculation owó yín for instance ó jẹ́ 800,000 wọ́n lè ti ní ok ẹ kọ́kọ́ lọ san 500,000 ó kù 300
ní láwọn ọmọ ọjọ́
máa wò pé ok bóyá ok 300 yẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe ní oṣù méjì fún yín àbí oṣù kan so kò sí pé tó bá ti gbé sí ṣèlú máa rárá o ó ń tẹ̀ mọ́ wa létí ń sìn kò sí yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ so tí yẹn náà bá dẹ̀ ti lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n máa ti tó ẹ̀yìn ìgbà yẹn náà máa ra mítà míì bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n á ra mítà míì tó máa dé fún wọn so tí yẹn bá ti wá ṣe àti rí pé bóyá kò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ tó ti lọ nìyẹn ṣùgbọ́n tó ẹlòmíì wà tó yẹ pé tẹ́ bá ti ṣe wọ́n á tún padà sí díẹ̀ second offender á lọ ilé ẹjọ́
kì í ṣe pé ẹ dákun
tó dákun nísìnyí bó tẹ̀ bá ṣe wá ń ṣe ń sìn ni pé gbogbo àwọn tá a bá mú àmú orúkọ wọn dúró ní Òṣogbo olè wa ní nìbàdàn ibẹ̀ ni gbogbo tó bá ti mú ẹ tó ti tó 24 hours even before 24 hours orúkọ ti dókè because àwọn tó wà ní field yẹn bó ṣe ń rí ni wọ́n ń sẹ̀ǹdẹ̀.
ṣé báwọn ará wa lóṣogbo náà ni.
irọ́ wọn láwọn tó ń jíṣẹ́ fún àwọn tó ń jíṣẹ́ fún òsì lóṣogbo.
ẹ sọ nínú òyìnbó pé ẹ ní àwọn kan wá.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ní ẹ̀wọ̀n pé lọ́sẹ̀ tó kọjá ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó kọjá ẹ̀wọ̀n pé à ń sọ bí eré àwọn ò pé bóyá bí ara àwọn ètò tá a máa ń ṣe náà ní ìtàkùn sọ̀rọ̀ àmọ́ àwọn tó bá kàn ló mọ̀ sí pé
àwọn tó bà ló mọ̀
àwọn tó bà ló mọ̀ sí àwọn náà máa mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó dẹ̀ ń sọ ń jọ yẹn ó dẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó kọjá yìí iléeṣẹ́ wa ṣe nǹkan kan gbà tí wọ́n rí pé ní Òṣogbo ọ̀nà tí iná fi ń sọnù kì í ṣe kékeré bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ mọ̀ pé business of márùn ló wà lọ́sùn àmọ́ ti Òṣogbo ó lé kéka.
ó lé kéka ó lékele kan.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni òun ni wọ́n fi wá wò pé kí la lè ṣe torí iná yìí àwọn kan ló ń lò ibo ló ń wọlé sí ni wọ́n wá mú àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ wa tí wọ́n wà ní gbọ̀nà wípé àwọn revenue wa pé kán wá láti different regions kí wọ́n wá bá tàwọn tó wà region yìí ṣiṣẹ́ tí wọ́n dẹ̀ wà.
tí a bá tẹ̀ ti mójú tí wọ́n bá mójú mi pé ẹ̀mọ́jà ayálé àwọn tí wọ́n wà yẹn.
àwọn náà mọ anybody ibi tó bá dé ni ibi tó bá dé náà ti máa ṣiṣẹ́ wọn náà dẹ̀ ti máa ṣe wọn sókò sí pé ẹjọ́ mú mọ́ yìí bọ́dẹ̀ ṣe ń rí ni wọ́n fi ránṣẹ́ sí òkè bọ́ ṣe ń rí ni wọ́n fi ránṣẹ́ sókè.
sípà fọwọ́ ọlọ́mọ létò
irọ́ kò sọmọ ilé kankan òfin kan tiẹ̀ ti wà ńlẹ̀ òṣìṣẹ́ tó ń bá rí tó ń bá ẹnikẹ́ni bẹ̀bẹ̀ nípa ọ̀sẹ̀ pé ó jiná lò àbí ọ̀tọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ mítà àtúbọ̀tán wà fún un.
You mean your officers?
Yes. If you are a staff of IBETC and someone was pleading on behalf of somebody that was caught for energy theft, then there's a consequence for that. So nobody does. So that's why we are warning our customers and we are appealing to them now to desist. bẹ́ẹ̀ni ìgbà tó máa pè é nìyẹn láti ṣe wọ́n ló bá ṣe kí ló wá ń ti tiẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Why are you pleading?
Tí mo wá fẹ́ tún béèrè ni pé àsìkò owó gan-an lè mọ ṣiṣẹ́.
irú eléyìí tó ṣe é báyìí.
tó wọ́n sọ pé tí a bá fẹ́ oníṣẹ́ iná kí ló dé aago 6 wọ́n ti close wọ́n ti wọlé.
ẹ̀wọ̀n kó mo sọ lọ́sẹ̀ tó kọjá náà pé ọmọ àwọn òpè àpé àsìkò tí a bá lè jáde ni wọ́n máa ń ṣe àwọn iṣẹ́ ibi ẹ̀yìn jù nísìnyí kò sígbà tá a lè jáde o torí a ní àwọn agbófinró tó ń tẹ̀lé wa káàkiri.
Even over the night.
prepaid meter ni mo rà mo ti sanwó ẹ̀ kí lẹ fẹ́.
ṣèbí prepaid meter náà ni wọ́n ń sọ sẹ́sìn ní.
nǹkan ò pa wá pọ̀ mọ́ kí lẹ fẹ́ wá lò.
ok tẹ́ ẹ bá ń lo prepaid meter tí nǹkan pa wá pọ̀ ibo lẹ ti ń ra náà.
kò nílò kẹ́ ẹ tún wá bẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn ní kò nílò kẹ́ ẹ wá bẹ̀.
òun la ṣe sọ fún wọn pé a nílò àti wá bẹ̀ ẹ̀tọ́ wa ní nítorí ẹrù wa tó wà lọ́dọ̀ yín
lè wá wò.
òun la wá wò.
It's like those who are using prepaid the perpetual
ó ní apá àwọn ẹnikẹ́ni
they are not the only one.
àwọn ló fẹ́ sẹ́wọ̀n mọ́lá jù.
ẹ̀rọ pa àwọn yẹn á tètè rí wọn.
Okay, in English, this bombardment of let's quickly explain because our time.
The team actually came and they discovered they unraveled a lot of things. They saw a lot of things people have been doing with electricity, stealing the energy, and it's nothing to write home about. It's too much. It's too much. It's alarming. Because it's like an hacker when they discover that you know that this is the way we've been doing it and you know about it, they go far away exactly. So nǹkan tó ń ṣe lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí ó ní agbára nǹkan tí wọ́n rí ó pọ̀ jù. So mo fẹ́ bẹ̀ wá ní ẹjọ́ tá a bá mọ àwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣe ẹ jẹ́ ká bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ kí wọ́n dẹ́kun ẹ̀ kí wọ́n má ṣe mọ́ ó ti pọ̀ jù.
lóyìnbó ń bàtẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ débi kan pé ẹ tó ṣe kò dé inú ilé mo ṣe lóṣù mẹ́ta ni ṣùgbọ́n nígbà mo débẹ̀ mo sáré pé mítà yìí ò gbẹ́ná ibi tí mo ti kó kúrò bíi 5,000 ni mò ń lò ní ìsìn 1,000 péré ni mo rà lóṣù kí ni irú wọn ẹ fún ẹ ní mọ̀ràn ká tó máa lò.
ìmọ̀ràn mi ni pé kí wọ́n sí ilé iṣẹ́ wa kí wọ́n fi wọ́n lọ wá kí wọ́n sọ fún wa tí wọ́n bá sọ fún wa àbá wọn gbé gbèsè à lè sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni yẹn tó wá sọ fún rẹ̀ àní níṣe pé bóyá ó jalè ni o àwa náà àbáwò kí ni ó ṣẹlẹ̀ àti pé káwọn náà máa béèrè ìbéèrè lọ́wọ́ agents tó ń fẹ́ gbalé lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ àbí onílé wọ́n dẹ̀ lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ tó bá ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ gbalé láti mú mítà nọ́mbà yẹn wá sọ́dọ̀ wa láti wá ṣe àyẹ̀wò lé lórí báwo ni mítà ìṣeré kí ni status ẹ̀ á dẹ̀ sọ fún wọn.
gbèsè wà lórí gbèsè òsì ẹ̀yìn sọ fún wọn tó bá ṣe tó lè torí bọ̀.
tọ́ thank you lady.
ẹbí náà láti mọ sẹ́rí padà sílé.
Let's draw the curtains on the telecast of today's program. Until next week, where we shall come your way again on another scintillating edition of Lightup, sponsored by IBDC. Ikelomo.
Thank you very much. Don't steal energy.
Títí ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ ọlẹ́ iná tá a bá ti lò.
Let's pay for it.
Ìyàsíwò rẹ̀ mọ̀jà dáná pẹ̀lú mi lọ́rùn ó di ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ.
Lightup ìmọ́lẹ̀ dé IBEDC Lightup ìmọ́lẹ̀ dé lètò ọlọ́sọ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ tí yóò máa wá sójú móhùnmáwòrán yín ní gbogbo ọjọ́ Wednesday lórí OSBC TV Star Times channel 113 àti free to hear channel 502 níbi tí àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ àjọ tó ń pèsè iná ọba yóò ti máa bá àwọn oníbàárà wọn jíròrò fikùnlukùn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ iná ọba tẹ́sí tún lè pè wọlé béèrè ìbéèrè tó bá rú yín lójú IBEDC Lightup Ìmọ́lẹ̀dé, a 30-minute program every Wednesday on OSBC Television, channel 113 Star Times and 502 Free TV. It is the avenue for IBEDC customers to ask questions on